In other videos, we've talked about balance of payments accounting and the various components. The current account balance made up of imports and exports of goods, service balance, imports and exports of services, the sum of these two being the current account balance. We also have the financial account balance, which deals with private sales or purchases of assets. So let me reemphasize that the current account balance and the financial account balance in this context have to do with private transactions by private individuals. We also have a thing called the official settlements balance, which has to do, or which reflects, when a government or central bank changes its holdings of official reserves. So I want to make sure that you understand what official reserves mean and how that plays into the OSB. Official reserves are made up of various components. One is convertible foreign currency. That is hard currency. That is foreign money that can be used as a payment in international transactions. So for example, the United States may have euros or yen or British pounds at the Federal Reserve, which can be used for payments internationally. The European Central Bank may have dollars, and for them, dollars are convertible foreign currency, hard currency that can be used for international transactions. A developing country may have euros and dollars in their central bank, which can be used in international transactions to buy goods and services and assets. Okay, so that's one component of official reserves. Gold is another type of official reserve. Gold has long-standing value in international transactions. You can buy goods with gold, and it's considered an official reserve asset. Special drawing rights, which is a very inelegant term for essentially a kind of currency. It's an accounting entity issued by the IMF, and countries can use SDRs in international transactions as well. And finally, foreign bonds denominated in a hard currency. So many times a central bank doesn't want to hold cash, actual dollar bills. Instead, they might buy U.S. Treasuries, which can earn interest, but can easily be converted into hard currency and be used to pay for international transactions. So anytime a country or government or central bank changes its holdings of these official reserves, they either sell or buy these official reserves, those transactions are going to show up in the official settlements balance. So when you look at the balance of payments accounts and you have transactions going on here, that means that the country is not letting its currency freely float in international markets. So the government is trying to use these reserves to influence the exchange rate. So official reserves, very different from these other accounts which have to do with private decisions for private purchase and sale of goods, services, and assets. This is really typically used as to reflect, the official settlements balance reflects policy decisions of a central bank to change its official reserve assets in order to influence exchange rates. Okay. If you want to look, hear more about other econ videos, take a look at that YouTube channel, especially for international economics issues.